Jack Thunder and the Fragments of Anima, Book 7, Null. Interlude 2, The Champions of Altairus. San skidded to a stop. He shook his head, beads of sweat falling from his feathers. It had been a long battle, but things were finally starting to turn in their favor. He ducked as Strombolio launched yet another laughing gas grenade at the abomination before them. The Heart of Darkness roared, growing sick as it swallowed another gout of the greenish gas. A tendril lashed out, attempting to grab the Harlequin gremlin by the leg. But a blade of light sliced it in half before it could even get close. The severed tentacle spasmed and fell dead. The Heart of Darkness reared up to try again, but Adamant swung Terra in its direction, netting the Wendigo in thick vines. It screeched and struggled against them. It was so infuriated in its new prison that it didn't notice Altaria running towards it until it was too late. "This is for the Nekomata Islands!" With a roar of flame, Altaria plunged Yuki deep into the Heart's form. Its scarlet embers danced faster as they engulfed the Supreme Wendigo, wrapping it in the fiery katana's disease-burning spell. The Heart screamed and thrashed as its foul magic was reduced to ash inside its body. Altaria yanked Yuki out. She flew backwards, making a perfect flip in the air before landing on her feet. She stood up to admire the team's handiwork. It was done. The Heart of Darkness wasn't even trying to fight anymore. The myriad blood-red eyes and mouths around its body had stopped moving, faded to a dull rust. It was still wrapped in Adamant's vines, which held firm despite being cooked to a crisp. The team stood for a few seconds. They had done it. They had really beaten the Heart of Darkness. But their work wasn't done yet. They lined up. "Back to the Flipside with you and your hate." The glow around the Fragments of Anima brightened to a stark white. "You have no place in this land of dreams." An iridescent sheen flickered around the Fragments' new aura. "We belong to Altairus. Altairus is ours." The six pointed their fragments towards the Heart of Darkness. Its eyes widened, realizing what would happen the moment they uttered the incantation's final words. "Now be gone!" The six winced as the darkness that surrounded them was abruptly filled with blinding white light. Cracking his eyelids open, San faintly saw a column of rainbow light. Scratch that, many columns. The rainbows had formed a funnel going into the rift above them. The Heart of Darkness shrieked and writhed as its form was burned away, cast into the rift, along with every single Wendigo that infested World's End, every single one left in all of Altairus. The light faded as the rainbows traveled up into the rift, carrying their foul quarry with them. San breathed a sigh of relief. At last it seemed to be over. He should have saved that breath. A sudden explosion sent him and the others flying as the rift overhead sealed. When he came to, he and the others were lying at the bottom of the mountain. No one was hurt, but no one could find the Fragments of Anima either. The superpowered artifacts seemed to have vanished into thin air. The six quickly discovered the truth. Their victory had not come without sacrifice. In sealing the rift, the explosion had scattered the Fragments of Anima all across Altairus. Only Anima knew where they were now. With nothing left to accomplish, the six heroes trudged their way back. When they made it back to Harlequin's repose, they were met with raucous celebration. Everyone in Altairus wanted to meet the six brave ones who had saved them all. No one gave any thought to the missing fragments. They just wanted to forget about all that had happened these past 2 years. After all, the Heart of Darkness was gone for good, wasn't it?